How's it going there, fruit lovers? So I am at Hialeah Gardens. This is a botanical park that's free. If you're in South Florida, this is a great little park if you enjoy all the things that nature has to offer, like fruit trees. I didn't want to do a video today, but it was such a beautiful day today and lots of fruits at the Botanical Garden, or flowers and some fruit. And I wanted to do a quick video on here. I'm gonna try to go straight through on it. I'm not gonna do any editing, so I might stumble on my words here and there. So let's take a look at the park here. And it is a beautiful day, as you can see. It's supposed to rain today, but just some dark clouds, that's about it. And it's a beautiful little park here. So this is like the 4th time I've been here. Again, like I said, I'm doing a photo shoot. I had to get some photos for a client, and I have a little time, so I'm going to do this video here to show you all. And it's great when I can come do photos for a client at a botanical garden, because as you know, I love anything floral, plants, trees, and fruits. And check out this butterfly garden they got going on here. Not a lot of butterflies. We are in March, so it's a little winter. Some beautiful flowers here. I don't know any of the names. That one I do know. I believe it's milkweed. And I have a bunch of that at the house. Beautiful flower. Butterflies love them. See here, nice. And you have a whole hedge of them here. And you got some kunti down there. A lot of other stuff here, just random flowers. But over here, this is where a lot of the fruit trees are. And apparently there is a bunch of chickens back there behind this fence. But let's take a look at what we got here at the garden. So we can see here there's some citrus here, and they do have fruit, and it actually looks like it's doing very well. Let's see, here's some fruit here, and we have some flowers up here with some fruits. I don't see any leaf miners or anything like that, so I'm guessing they spray it a lot. Here is a mango tree. So it is that time of year where the mangoes start to flower. You can see here what kind of mango trees these are, the variety. I don't know. They don't have any identifiers. I would imagine that would have been great to have in a botanical garden, but I don't see any tags or anything. So we got 1 mango tree, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 mango trees here. And I'm looking at this bush in front of me, and this looks like a Jaboticaba tree. There is one back there that has fruit. I'll show you guys that later. This one has got a lot of flower. There's a few here that have tons of flower. This one here is loaded with flower. You can see all the flower here. You can see the little flies there. Those are great insects that help pollinate. You can see here, this one's got done. It's got some fruit on it. Whether it's going to stick or not, who knows. See there? And I could like shake it off like this. Yeah, it looks like it's got some that will stick. And this one is loaded. So you can see up there. It doesn't look like it's got any powdery mildew, but there is some drying off here, so that might not be powdery mildew, but it does look pretty clean from powdery mildew. You can see, and here is the other mango tree that's got some small little baby mangoes here. Let's see here, a bunch of little baby mangoes. I'm gonna try to come here again to take a look at it when they get bigger. Maybe I can identify the fruits when they're a little bigger. This to me looks kind of like a little coconut cream, but they're so small I can't really tell what they are. But this one tree here is got quite a bit of fruit already, so it's not a big tree. You can see here. So I mean, if you're interested in growing mango trees and trying to get understanding of the size of the tree, this would be a good place to come. It's free, and you can definitely see the sizes of the mangoes and how big they're going to be in your property. I would imagine most people would want to prune them down. I think this size is pretty good. It's a good size right here. Doesn't take up too much space. And oh yeah, so behind me here we have a longan tree. I don't see any flowers on this longan, but it's kind of long, like stretchy. I would probably prune it back. Try to get it to split on top here. So we have some more citrus back here. What kind of citrus? I have no idea. Again, they don't have labels on these things. There's a nice little citrus plant here too. Oh, check this one out. This is an avocado. Again, not sure what variety, but this one's got loaded with flower. Look at that. Look at all this flower. So beautiful. I will probably have to come back and hopefully there'll be some fruit. It is a public park, so who knows. I doubt there'll be any fruit. People probably pick them, not knowing when to pick them. They'll just pick them and find out they picked them too early. So we have some more citrus here, and there's a batch of banana tree here. You can see here. I'm not sure the variety. I want to say they're probably like a Cavendish, because I saw some reddish spots. But you can see here, it's got some fruit here, up here. So they have this kind of line here of banana trees, as you can see. And we have some coconut trees. And look at this coconut tree. This thing's loaded with coconuts. You can see there. And there's just so much coconut. They've just been falling down and just kind of laying around here at the bottom of the trunk. It's unfortunate. Nobody picks them and eats them. So again, this is a very beautiful little park, especially if you love plants. And here's a leftover Christmas decoration. I guess they didn't want to take it down for some reason. So here we are. Let's go this way. I want to show you some other stuff here before we get to the Jaboticaba, just so you can kind of see. Oh, look at this. This looks like a little air potato here. Not an expert, but if you think you know what this is, let me know. And we have some beautiful bamboo, so check it out. This is like golden bamboo that's kind of like along the fence line. Very beautiful. That one over there looks like it's got some white flies on it. And here is the banana trees. Got a whole bunch of small little pups there. And more coconut trees here. So we have a little maze over there of bamboo. And I noticed they're trying to grow some sour saps. You can see over here a little baby sour sap plant. Most likely it is a seedling, not grafted. And I noticed this is having some issues here. It's got little bumps here. I'm thinking they're mites. I'm not 100% sure what they are. But if you know, let me know, because they've been attacking all my sour sap trees in the neighborhood and causing them to not fruit. At least that's what I've noticed. So here's some more sour saps, just kind of scattered all over the place. I don't think they got any water, so that's why it kind of look raggedy. But then again, it is cold. Sour saps don't really like the cold. And this one was kind of tilted down. I just found one of the little bamboo branches from back there, back in the bamboo forest back there. And I went ahead and staked it up because it doesn't look like anyone's taking care of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at this area. It's kind of cool if you like those air plants or bromeliads. They're kind of right here, like a little wall of them of limestone. It's very pretty. This is actually what I came to take a photo of. This little area right here. So it's a very beautiful area, like I said. It's quiet. Not a lot of people here. I'm surprised. It's a very nice little area. If I was here, I'd probably be here at least once a week, just enjoying the getting vitamin D. So let's go back. Like I said, I don't want to edit this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and do one straight shot. So we're going to go back here to the Jaboticaba, because that is the only thing right now that has fruit that's ready. There's really only one tree here that has fruit. And here it is. It's right here. This is the Jaboticaba. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some fruit. I see them in here. And there is a lot of flower. So you can see the fruit here. So my camera's probably not the greatest camera to get photos or get up close shots of the fruits, but you can see them here kind of spread out. So there's more flower than there is fruit. So potentially there may be more fruit later on. So I'm gonna pick that one right there, and we're gonna give it a go. So I did a little short on this, so if you subscribe, you probably already saw it. Look how gorgeous that fruit is. Nice and shiny. So that is delicious. It's got nice white flesh. It tastes like a grape. If you pick it right, it'll taste more sweet than it is tart. It is a slight tartness. This is, I think, perfect. So that's really good. Got a little seed here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to grow that. So that's pretty much it. There's a little bit more to the park. Oh, look, there's a star fruit plant right there. It don't look like it's doing so good. It's got some maybe moss growing around it. And yeah, so that's about it. I don't think there's anything more to the park. There's some more stuff around back there, but not a lot of other plants. There's some I did a video back in the day. Oh, look at the size of that orange. Look at that. That's pretty good size there. So there is a star apple back there, but not the big star apple, the small star apple they use more for decoration. And I did a video on that before, so you may have seen that. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed a little tour here of the Botanical Garden in Hialeah. I certainly enjoyed that Jaboticaba plant. So until next time, I will see you later.